Hello everyone, welcome back to Breath of the Wild. We last left off by meeting this person, this tiny little person. And yep, we're gonna go over here and she needs us to get a blue fire thing. So we're gonna do that. Look at Link's beautiful face. So yeah, we're gonna go down there. It's raining of course, this is the perfect time for rain since we need to get a torch over there. So we will figure that out. Hateno Village. Man, this is a beautiful game, even when it's dreary and rainy. It was rainy today too. Oh, perfect time for some sliding though. Some shield sliding. But yeah, it was really foggy all the way to work and everything today. Oh man, oh, almost fell off to my doom there. But we're fine. Keep sliding on this way now. Oh, okay. Well, our emblazoned shield's gonna break soon, but that's okay. Some nice water. Some fireflies. Some skeletons. Okay. Well, we're gonna run away from those guys. That arrow almost hit me. Man. I like the little laugh Link did before falling to lots of bumps and bruises. Ooh, okay. Just gonna lose a big chunk of our health right there. Should probably get more heart containers at some point soon. Probably a good idea. Alright. But yeah, we had to go down. It stopped raining, so that's nice. Oh wow, this one's almost broken too. That's great. Okay. Oh hey, more skeleton buddies. How's it going? Ooh, what's this? Dragon Bone Bokobo. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna use that. That's a lot of skeletons. My goodness gracious. Little skeleton party right there. Wow! I almost died. We're starting this video strong, aren't we? Okay. I got like a little purple poofs back there. I guess it was them despawning? Interesting. I think we went a little off course so far. Let's go past this tree. Oh! That lizard looked like it was kind of scrambling right there. But yes. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone's Tuesday night? It is a Tuesday night. I want to get this video up a little bit earlier, but I got back a little late, so we're recording now, which is fine. Nice, relaxing night of Breath of the Wild and everything, so it works out quite nicely, actually. So yes. I love Link's running animation, it's so aggressive. Man, this game's fun. I cannot wait for the sequel to this game, since Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out at some point in a, I guess, somewhat near future. Ooh, we got a shrine near us, and a house. Oh yeah, it's back to the village, okay. We took the very, very long way back. This is where we're supposed to go. Ooh, I heard a little rattling. Ooh, okay. We're just gonna waste all of our shields today. It's fine. Man, have you guys ever, like, slid down a slide and just, like, you know, take a dive and get hurt off slides and stuff? Like not like a kid slide, but like sledding, I guess, is more so what I'm saying. I guess the closest thing would be sledding. I remember when I was a kid, it was in middle school, I was on a sled with a buddy who was in the front. I was in the back of the sled, and it was a really, really steep hill, and we're sliding very, very fast. And he somehow was able to slide towards a tree, right? And this kid just like ninja jumps off the sled, which is awesome. He survived. He left me behind, sliding down still just as fast. And the front of the sled just hits the tree and just like catapults me higher up into the tree and just smacked my stomach right in it. Got the wind knocked out of me, bruised my abdomen, and it was a fun time. That did not feel great. But yeah, one of those fun stories, remember, sledding. Anyways, we're just gonna kill that guy and save our buddy. Oh, that guy got knocked out. That's unfortunate. You okay there, buddy? The guy on the horse is not gonna care. I think if we saved him before he got hit, he would give us an item, if I remember correctly. So we were a bit too late there. That's unfortunate. Well, at least he's not dead. I think we try again in the next day or something like that. I think that's how it works. But yeah. Ooh, look at that green mushroom. Looks like it's a lime-flavored mushroom. That would be gross, wouldn't it? Yeah. No, that's weird. Mushrooms actually, or fungi in general, are more closely related to animals than they are to plants, genetically. That's a cool, fun fact for you right there. In case you can't tell already, I've decided to make this video have a little less cuts in it. I was just going to do this one straight through, since, you know, this is one task, and it's kind of, you know, want to have something more natural. Maybe for this one video, maybe for future videos, we'll see. Just walking around. Yeah, just a little less cuts for this specific video. To ask me why I decided to do that now, that's just something I kind of decided to do now. So yeah. Man, one thing I like about this game is that, like, it does a nice mixture of cell shading and, like, general diffuse over it. Fwa, so sleepy. Hi there, Thad, how's it going? I like how everyone's taller than Link in this game. My goodness gracious. What? Oh, it's you.
Huh?
Not likely. I'm a guard duty buster. Grumble, grumble. Sorry for yelling and the grumbling. I feel that. I feel you on a spiritual level right there, my dude. The village is pretty peaceful, so it's not like, yeah, gravy, or gravely. Gravely, I'm mistaken. Yeah. I like his pitchfork. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I remember in my graduate program, we were talking about different art styles and everything. And I remember we were talking to the producers, and we're talking about art styles like one game, like, let's make something realistic, like Breath of the Wild. And like all the artists were like, no, Breath of the Wild's not realistic, sweetie. It's cell shaded, in fact. it's more like Wind Waker than it is like, say, Fallout, you know. So it's interesting. Like, you gotta really look for style, I guess. Some people have a better eye for it than others, but it's fun, interesting conversations in early graduate school there. But yeah, the art of video games. That's one thing that is always very fun. I remember in my undergrad, I had a person that, for some reason, I'm being vague, that like vehemently did not think that video games are art, which I think is utterly ridiculous. Obviously, like, I mean, my degree's in video game art, essentially. So, he was always an interesting person with that, and had interesting conversations with for that. But obviously, video games are art, and have so much art into them. Honestly, so much thought artistically go into a game. All the style, aesthetic, and just like work, modeling, animation, technical art too, you know, like making things move how you want them to move, like flowing of water, splashing particle effects, things like that. There's so much art that goes into a video game. So I always found it frustrating that one person was always like, just didn't see it. Even though there's so many jobs, big jobs that go behind it that are art jobs, you know. Anyways, here's the blue fire we need. There we go. Yeah, so essentially what I'm doing, I get the torch and bring it over to the big fire thing over to those guys. The reason why I'm gonna just made that. Oh no! I messed up! Okay, I gotta go back. I want to like light those things on fire and then relight my torch constantly so it doesn't ever run out with the blue fire. That's kind of my idea. I don't remember if... I think torches last longer. I mean, before... One time I did this with just a stick, mind you. So I do that way more often. Or maybe different parts of the stick. You like stick a fire for a torch. I don't think torches last forever in this game, so I just do this just in case. So I always have the fire constantly heated on my torch. I might be overkill for this, but, you know, I'm doing it anyways. So, yeah, and you keep laying those fire things, and you bring it to the top. So that's the idea. Man, that windmill gives me vibes, a mixture of, like, Professor Oak's Pokemon lab, and, like, some Pokemon cards arts, and also Super Mario Sunshine. And Sunshine's a great game. I keep talking about it. I was talking about it when I was playing some Head in Time with Ashley yesterday. So, Sunshine's a great game. I have a lot of nostalgia feelings towards it, because it's one of those big games I played on the GameCube as a kid. Same thing with Luigi's Mansion, which I actually done a Let's Play on with Josh a while ago. Yeah, man, Blue Fire is strange. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you there. I think Link's, I forgot I have sneak pants on for Link, so he's just wearing tights walking around. That's fun. Alright. I think this is the right way. I mean, this is where these things are. I don't know why this feels like it's kind of going a little off course. But, you know, we get to explore the town in general and hear some sheep's baa and whatnot. I love farms. My middle school, I always describe it to people as a farm in the middle of the woods, topped by hippies. And it was the best schooling feel like I've had, at least during my time there. It was really, really fun. I feel like it's grown my character a lot. But yeah, the school, like, we're literally on a farm, so you see like farm animals everywhere, and like the class is really cool because it'll teach us basically, you know, like our science classes, we would go out to the swamp and catch frogs and identify frogs and things like that, and snakes and all that stuff. They taught us like survival skills, how to climb trees, like a lot of like crazy stuff like that you wouldn't learn in normal middle school. They would teach us obviously essential stuff too, like, you know, we had our basic history, science, math, all that stuff, which I did very well at. And yeah, it was just really cool. Like the school is really cool. For the older classes, we actually would build our own chairs. Pardon the we would build our own chairs, and those would be the chairs we sit on, which is really cool. So we'd just like sit in a circle. They like meditate every morning. Every Friday we go play basically capture the flag with the older kids against everyone else, including the teachers, and that was always fun and intense. I was always the head defense person, which was always really fun, because I was a really fast kid then. And I didn't like offense as much because my coordination with catching and throwing wasn't as great. We played it for a ball for capture the flag, so you could like throw it past two people. So you have these little kids running like crazy. I remember it was funny because, like, you know, it was a bunch of little kids against like me and a couple of people for defense, and they would like, a lot of the little kids would like hold hands and just like run straight down this field, and we'd like tag them all, and it was really fun. Jumping over little kids and things like that. Yeah, middle school is really fun. But yeah, that was always a nice learning experience for sure. Learning a lot about nature and being in nature and things like that. Anyways, we're up to this guy now. Let's light this up. The Tino Agent Tech Lab is now set as a travel gate. Oh cool, so we can teleport here now. Nice. Honey, I'm home. Hey, you! Hey, Pyrrha, how's it going? Linky, thank you so much. Now then, take a look over here. I like her white hair. The guidance stone must be starting to react. There's nothing mysterious about it. This is pure science. My sweet little guardian stone. You sure know how to make this. Okay, but yeah. Well then, let's go ahead and restore the Sheikah Slate ruins for you. I'm sorry I'm bad at reading, by the way. I have slight dyslexia. Oh, snap? Snap or nah? We're gonna do this question mark snap. That was pretty weak, but that's okay. But yeah, if you always see, like, whenever I read dialogue, I always, like, miss words or jumble over it a little bit. So I apologize for that, but that's just, you know, it's life. It's okay. I enjoy reading it nevertheless. I like stories a lot and stuff, so. Sheikah Slate see, like that. Authentication. I can't spell. I can't say anything. Don't mind me. Authentication is what I'm trying to say. I knew it said that the whole time. I just kept adding the F there for some reason. Anyways, we're gonna get the big drip. Boop. There we go. My singing was totally off there, by the way, as well. We got a camera. Oh, that's nice. Now we can take selfies. With her iPad. Oh, very cool. Wow, we got a lot of slots. Repair complete. I actually remember, because this has a bunch of old pictures, so it's good, like, go to the sites and, like, collect things from, like, ancient pictures and stuff. Yeah, I'll explain in a second. And it's done. So, is it fixed up now? Let's see here. Which one is it? Camera, Hyrule Compendium album. Yep, looks good. Compendium. So I know this is sudden, but hear me out. Take a picture of me with a camera. Oh, and don't forget to let me see it. Okay, will do. But yeah, I remember people were hacking into this game recently, and they found an extra picture of, like, Link doing some, like, ninja pose, and Zelda next to him in, like, Pure God's outfit and everything. And it was like, huh, that picture's not in the game. Apparently it was just extra file in the game that people were able to, like, hack back out. It was interesting. It was very interesting. Look at your beautiful eyes. Your little baby eyes. Oh, let's see here. Get a very nice close shot of you. There we go. Actually, that's nice composition right there. Snap! How's the picture taking going? Do you get a cute pic of me with a camera? I took one. Ooh, can't wait to see it. Let me see. Is that good? You like it? My, who is this beautiful young creature? It's Pura. It says the upper left corner. It identified you. It has face recognition technology ahead of its time. Well, I guess technically Breath of the Wild is very far in the future because it's like the latest in the timeline, I believe. So, and cameras existed for a long time because cameras were in Wind Waker and stuff. So, yeah. Old landscape photos stored in the album. Yep. So we could go to those destinations. I believe we could get memories from, because, you know, we have amnesia and everything. So, hey Linky, it dawns on me that you were Princess Zelda's appointed knight, which means there's a strong possibility that you accompanied her to all the places where these pictures were taken. Yep, that's pretty much what I was just saying. I love the warm lights in this room. That's really nice. Lost memory could prove troublesome, but don't lose hope. It just means that these pictures could be the missing place to help restore your lost memories. If my hunch is correct, I suggest you check in with Impa. She knows more about Princess Zelda than even I do. Yeah, so we'll go back to talk to Impa. Ellipses. Oh yeah, just one more thing I need from you. What do you need from me? You don't have to worry about this until after you see Impa, but I want you to bring me back some ancient materials. Yeah, so you can get that stuff from the Guardians and stuff. From the Dead Guardians we saw, we picked up some screws and shafts and things like that. So yeah. These materials will give you something good as a reward. Sounds good. Sounds good, good, good. Alright, let's do this. So locked memories. Nice, nice, nice. Hey! Something on your mind? Something good. Aha! I'm glad you asked. If you bring me some ancient materials, I'll power up your runes. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, I think you get like, you know, the bombs. I can make them like explode, not explode faster, but basically regenerate faster, or the freezing ability to last longer. And also, I believe you can freeze enemies with a fully upgraded one, which is really fun. So you have like a big goblin like riding in a horse. You could freeze him and the horse to keep running, then he'll fall off the horse and things like that. It's really fun. Little fun things you can do with that for sure. So, yeah. Ancient materials. Yeah, let's start powering up stuff. Why don't we? So, which rune do you want to power up? Let's see here. We want to make the bomb faster. Absolutely. I feel like that helps a lot. 'Cause bombs just feel really slow to me, especially after you play the full game. Like, when you start up this game again, they just feel very, very slow. So, hey yo, got it! Okay then, remote bomb upgrade underway. Got it, Stone. Lock removed. Now, let's do this thing. Yep. Oh man, more big drips, 2 in 1 episode. Boba. Yeah, the drink. With the little bubbles in them. Nice, remote boom plus. And it's both of them, so that's really nice. Yahoo.com. My little guy of stone, did the trick? Hee hee. Nice. Let's see what other runes I have. So I have actually quite a few. I have 6 gears. Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Oh, you might as well use that stuff now, right? I mean, it's kind of the point for it at this current point. Later on, you could use it for other stuff. Like you can make weapons with it and stuff like that. But that's in the next. There's 2 labs. There's 1 lab. There's another lab somewhere else. You can do weapons and stuff. And the strongest weapon in the game, I believe, is like a futuristic laser, like lightsaber chainsaw thing you can get and stuff like that. And yeah, it's fun. You can get a motorcycle, which is cool. So, yeah, fun stuff. 1 more drip. 3 in 1 episode. What you get? Yep, so this is helpful. So now we can actually like have a better sense of where the things are. The what are they called? Sheikah. The word escapes my mind. The places where you do the little mini dungeons, shrines, Sheikah shrines. Thank you. You're welcome. I am talking to myself. Don't mind me. Pretty much been talking to myself for the last 25 minutes. Yeah, it's funny. Doing Let's Plays is weird, especially solo, you know. Alright, how's it going? Ooh, the Sheikah Sensor Plus. I really want to see it. Yes, quite. So if you don't mind, how about showing Simon the spiffy? Yeah, okay. Snap! Yep. We're gonna just keep updating everything. So we're gonna do stasis next. So now I believe we can freeze enemies now, which is a good thing. Very good thing. Hint, hint. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We need more stuff then. Hi. You say hi like Stitch. The kind of thing. But it's a bit nerdier and raspier, and so for some reason. It's weird. You got an interesting voice, Mr. Simon, sir. Okay. Sounds good. Let's see here. First, go take a picture of a sunshroom with a camera. There's one behind the lab. I think I picked it up last episode. So I hope that it has regrown back. Because as we know from a previous episode, things regrow back a very long time in this game. Yeah, I think it's gone. That's really unfortunate. Let's double check though. Yeah, remember for the Korok with the apple, that was not fun. Because I had to like literally wait like real-time hours for it to grow back. That was not fun at all. So I don't think I'll be able to do it till later. I'm sorry, Simon. Because I picked up the sunshroom. Actually, I wonder if can I just... I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I don't know whether they grow in other places or not. But, oh well. We'll go upstairs. Let's just, buy our time. Ooh. Okay. Man, these stairs are not safe. Oh, hey, is this the, thing they told us not to read? Research diary for anti-aging rune. Ooh, date. Question marks. Work has finally begun on my anti-aging rune. If all goes to plan, I believe it will effectively reverse the aging process. Fascinating. Yeah, I wonder how that's going to go. This technology will enable us to make retired warriors young again, thereby strengthening the Hyrulean army. Man, that would suck to be like in the army growing up and then like having to go back to war because oh, you're young again and climbing again and inevitably returns. You'll be ready. Our offense will be solid and our yada yada. Pains me, but I truly hope it attain everlasting peace for all. Yeah, I feel that. The beta version of my anti-aging rune is complete. I've already added it to the Sheikah slate I made for myself. Very nice. Since I am to be the test subject of this experiment, Simon booted up the rune and directed its rays at my body. My body is ready. After 20 seconds of exposure, I felt extremely fatigued and broke into a fever, forcing us to cease the experiment. Man, that sucks. Unable to stay awake, I went to bed immediately. Tomorrow I'll try to figure out what went awry. The aging experiment trial day 2. The extreme full body fatigue was slightly improved, for which I am grateful. Still do not recognize the face in my mirror. Still do not recognize the face in the mirror. My hair is thick again. The floor length and my wrinkles, once deep as stretched, have vanished without a trace. Oh, very nice. It seems the anti-aging effects works. However, I did not expect reversal to happen so frighteningly fast. Sanic fast. The morning I kicked Simon awake and he had him run a full physical exam on me. My height, weight, vision, bone density, heart, blood. We tested everything and we could pushing our facility to its limits. Everything we could. Our discoveries were startling. My results were typical of a Sheikah woman in her early 50s. Interesting. So you're really old before. In other words, I reversed my age by more than 70 years in a single night. Wow, you were 120 years old? My goodness gracious. Okay. I can only hope I will not awaken to find the body of a newborn baby. Yeah, sad news for ya. You know? Interesting. I like the little scribbles in the wall back there. That's really fun. And the little thing over there. In the aging experiment trial day 3, I woke from an abundance of energy. It has been decades since I slept so well. Upon waking, I immediately checked the mirror, only to be greeted with a youthful version of myself. According to Simon's examinations, I have a body of a Sheikah woman in her 30s. Wow. The 30-year-old I was around the age when I first was able to continue my research following the Great Calamity. When I said thing in the corner, I meant the little guardian head over there. The first thing I did was trying to figure out how to expand the functionality of the Sheikah sensor. I was around 80 years old when that expansion was completed. I intended to bequeath this tech to our yada. Okay. Swallow our princess whole. Anti-aging experiment trial day 4. After days routine physical, the results show that I have a body with Sheikah women in her 20s. Younger than me now, or the same age as me now. I haven't felt as good in a century. Yeah, I bet. Ganon has been dormant for 10,000 years. Perhaps his power has been building all that time. The slaughter that followed was arbitrary and merciless. Lost everything. Hyrule Castle, Princess Zelda. Well, perhaps not everything was lost. A youth named Link was brought to me, and 100 years ago covered its wounds on a death's doorstep. Was this process why I'm still young? I wonder. Or is it just because I was like basically cryogenically frozen, but with magic or something? Link, so young yet so courageous. Yeah, man. Courageous. There's some courage in him. He was the youngest knight to have ever been appointed to the Imperial Guard at Hyrule Castle. That's interesting. Yeah, because usually Link's a little boy in most of these games. He was also a gifted swordsman who was selected as captain of Princess Zelda's personal guard. Captain Link. Sparrow. I mean, I got the pirate hat and all, so, you know. I thought his skills would be enough to defeat Ganon in glorious fashion. Well, good thing you picked right. Since ancient times, the royal family of Hyrule and us Sheikah researchers have had a strong bond. Their pain is our own. We took the swordsman into the Sheikah slate Princess Zelda left behind into the Shrine of Resurrection. Although the slumber restoration had not been fully tested, we decided to put the swordsman under to save his life. Okay. Well, you did well, since I'm alive. Anti-aging experiment trial day 5. I woke to something horrifying. A scarlet lump scarring my otherwise youthful face. Oh, because you're getting a Zen. Because you're young. Yep. How old are you now? Like 12 or something? The results of today's physical exam indicated my body and mind have reverted to those of a teenager. And mind? Oh no. I feel like Simon looks at me differently, which irritates me. I got angry when he insisted on running a blood test for me. Yeah, well, you're a teenager. I mean, really. What even? Oh my god. Like, what even? Okay. I don't know what's... Okay, there we go. The blue flame in the furnace outside is growing weaker by the day. I hope the guidance stone doesn't stop working. Well, we just fixed that, so it's no problem. Anti-aging experiment trial day 6. Day 6. My age reversal has progressed further. Now I look and feel like a 6-year-old. Is your mind a 6-year-old too? My goodness, my height has regressed so much that I can no longer reach things in high places. It's super annoying. Where is that genius swordsman we placed in the slumber restoration anyway? Wake up already! Well, I'm right here reading your diary. Ha 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 ha. If he doesn't awaken soon, my future expansions from the Sheikah sensor will go to waste. But even if he does manage to wake up, how can I be sure he'll find me here? I want to go and just kick Linky awake, but I doubt Simon would help me. It'd be hard with my 6-year-old body anyways. Instead, I think I'll begin to work on a rune of unreverse my aging process. That's fair. Day 7. Okay. How are my things not going through? My apologies, my buttons are being funny today. Okay, good. This morning's exam results indicates that I'm still age 6. Same as yesterday, perhaps my age reversal has stopped. That's a nice age stop, you know, instead of being a little fetus and everything. Something we... Oh, perfect. If successful, this should be able to reverse the effects of my anti-aging rune. I hope it will anyway. Yeah, I feel that. All I need to do is increase the output and expose myself to its rays. However, when I tried to add the feature to the sheet of slate I made, I found that the guy in stone had stopped. Uh-oh, that's a problem. Is that why you're still 6? What's more, the blue flames in the furnace outside has gone out. Well, I just reactivated that, so that's no problem. I sent Simon to the ancient furnace, but he was too clumsy and it was raining and nothing what to plan. It was raining for me too, but I just got down there and went too far and broke a couple shields. It's fine. We managed it anyway, so, you know. So I had to go down there to help, but the girl in the village saw me. What a mess I've made. Not only am I unable to continue my research in this state, I can only work by the light of gas lamps. What to do? Okay, that's all of them. Okay. You know what? I think we're going to end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. I like these little things here. I'm the Sega Gamer. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Nice. Nice.